What's up, guys? That Really Gross Guy here. We are back. I'm doing a back-to-back recording. However, this video is probably going to go up tomorrow. Well, tomorrow. You'll see it now. But anyways, yeah, so I'm going to be doing some editing. We're going to be having some more content and whatnot, and I've been trying to make way for some more heavily edited and much more topic-oriented Warframe content. So my idea is to make sure I have something for you guys so that I can work a little bit on some more in-depth and attention-heavy content. So, but for the most part, I felt like it would be a really good idea to play as Limbo before he's ruined. No, I don't. I mean, I'm not too sure how I feel about the new Limbo rework. I feel like he's going to be a really cool build, but at the same time, I love Limbo the way he is, and I don't know if it's you know, because they don't want to completely change Limbo to the point where everyone who loves him hates him. So hopefully they do him the proper justice by keeping him still really good. But anyways, boom, nuked him. But yeah, I hope he's still really good. I hope I still enjoy him. I am more than happy to listen to any feedback you guys have on what you think about the new rework when it comes out, because I think it's really important that, I mean, also be constructive, because I do feel like some of these changes are positive. I do like the fact that he can move in and out of the void without using a specific ability. However, I feel like some of his abilities are now becoming, I don't know, some people I think are really gonna like it, but I feel like he's going much more into the crowd control aspect of gameplay, and I actually feel like he is good with the amount of crowd control he has now, because to be honest, with like the banish, how the banish is going to be a multi-targeted banish, I actually don't like that. I may be the odd man out, but I don't like the fact that multiple people are going to be banished with one cast, because if I decide I don't want to be attacked by a bombard, and I use banish on a bombard, and it sends the guys around him in the void, that's not my goal. My goal is to make it so that the bombard doesn't do damage, so that I can kill the other guys that are near him, and then I can take the bombard out of the void and kill him. Or I decide to go into the void and kill him. That's the way I like to play. I like to play more as like a very selective assassin, I guess. And maybe I'll kind of show that to you guys just a little bit here. But on top of that, there has to do with like his cataclysm or something, and his cataclysm becoming a I guess I don't know exactly, because Limbo was a little bit odd the way they were kind of describing him. I pointed out in the past that Tactical Potato did a really good video on Limbo's rework, but from memory I feel like Cataclysm, when enemies die in Cataclysm, I believe it can create other mini cataclysms, and I'm not too sure if I like that as well. While it also means more damage being dealt, I also think instead of it being damage oriented, I like to do that, and then I know for a fact anyone outside of this bubble I need to fight. Anyone inside the bubble I don't need to fight. But if someone dies in the void and it creates a larger bubble, or it creates a bubble, like an additional bubble or something like that, then more and more people get involved in the bubble that I don't want in the bubble. I don't know. that's kind of how I feel about it. I'm not too sure. Maybe there's you know, obviously all this is subject to change because it's not out yet, but we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, for instance, let's say, oh man, I really don't want to deal with this prosecutor right now. Well, now I don't have to. I don't have to deal with the prosecutor at all for 27 seconds. Okay, you can't hurt me, bro. So, I'm getting knocked down by... Oh, I was wondering why the hell I was getting knocked down. Okay, let's pull you out. Pull you out. Let's get a cataclysm going to get all those guys. Let's get you out here, and let's focus on you right now. Okay. Okay. What? Okay, I guess. Alright. Now I don't have to deal with you at all. Let's go after... that guy? Okay. Apparently I hit the wrong guy. Let's take you out of the rift, because I don't want to fight you right now. Let's put you in the rift. Let's take you out. See, this is how I like playing Limbo. Not to mention, he kind of has like a one-punch man kind of thing. If you get his power strength up high enough and you just like use his banish, it's relatively powerful. But anyways, so let's keep doing damage to you. Pull you out of the void, keep doing damage to you. I can go into the void. Now I don't have to worry about him. So, put you in the void. Kill you. Put you back in the void. Oh, or not. I guess I hit the scorpion. Okay, put you back in the void. Kill you. You see that way that works? That is very, that is, you can manipulate the battlefield really, really, really well as Limbo. And I like that. I like that a lot about Limbo. But if I have less control over my powers, because Banish is banishing multiple targets, or Cataclysm is doing some sort of additional cataclysms and stuff like that, I feel like I'm having less control over my powers, and I'm not too fond of that. Like I said, he with these new abilities, he'll be able to be rebuilt into a much more crowd control or attack. I don't know. You know what? Actually, I don't even think it's technically crowd control, because I feel like he's going to be more of a nuking frame rather than a crowd control frame, because crowd control dictates the fact that you have control over the battlefield, you know, and I feel like we're losing a bit of that control with the way his rework's going to be. Like I said, I don't think it's necessarily a bad redesign. I just think I'd prefer a new Warframe, to be honest with you, because I feel like Limbo is just totally fine the way he is. Absolutely fine the way he is. I don't... Honestly, I think he is one of the... a lot of people will disagree with me, because a lot of people are not too familiar with the way Limbo works, and they're either not willing to learn, or they just don't enjoy his playstyle. But... Okay. Ballista, out of there. You're out of there. Back into the real world, and yeah, there we go. But, I think Limbo, honestly, in my opinion, is one of the most well-rounded and flawless frames in the entire game. His abilities just synchronize so well with each other. So well with each other. Not to mention, I got, let's say I got 207 energy, about to go 208. If I need more energy, and I don't want to take any damage, I just do that. Look at that. I got 32 more seconds of an energy regenerating ability. And it's just going up. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. And if I want enemies, then I'll just get them. But, and I do understand why you can't hack terminals while you're Limbo. I used to like the fact that you could. I think way back in the day you could. But I understand why you can't, because then that forces you to get out of the void and become vulnerable, which kind of makes sense. No, I don't got a weapon for you. I banished you. That's plenty. That's more than enough. More than enough. Boom. Flawless. So good. So good. Okay, let's just hop on out of here. Okay. Okay, let's yeah. Okay, still got 10 seconds on my banish. Don't even think about sounding that alarm. Alright, so let's take him out. Put him back in. Very good. Very good rescues. Best rescue frame in the game. My opinion. My opinion. I'm not a, you know, you're free to disagree. But man, Limbo. Like I said, I don't think he needs the help. I don't think he needs the help whatsoever. I feel like it's okay to have characters in your game that don't match everyone's play style. If you were to play, just for example, I've played Final Fantasy XIV Online. I am not a good. I'm not a good tank. I'm not a good tank. And that doesn't mean they need to change the tank so that I can be a tank. Or I'm an okay mage. I'm an okay healer. I also don't think they need to change the Dragoon, because I am not a good Dragoon. I can't get the combos down. That doesn't mean they need to change the frame. Oh, no. Yeah, you get banished, because this Rampart... Look at that! Rampart's useless now. Ha! How do you like them apples? But... And I'm not too sure how I feel about... I mean, I like it, but I don't like it. They were saying they were thinking about incorporating his entering and exiting the void based on like a dash, which would be replacing his roll animation. However, I don't want to be going in and out of the void as much as I do, because I roll all the time. I don't want to be in the void, out of the void, in the void, out of the void. It's going to take a lot of me getting used to trying to kill people, moving out of the way, and all of a sudden being in the void, and now I can't kill nobody. It's like, what? I don't know. I like it being a power. I understand why people don't want it to be a power, but I feel like it's going to hinder the way I play Limbo. And he just caters to my playstyle so well that I hate to see anything changed. And I know there's a lot of people that feel the same way, but I don't know. Let me know what you think. Be constructive. Is there anything you think that could be tweaked or could be changed to the rework or to the current Limbo that would make him better and would make other people happy? I don't know. I would like to hear it. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, blow!